Warning, there are Avengers Endgame spoilers in the second Spider-Man Far From Home trailer, and our breakdown is going to be sharing some of those spoilers.
But if you have seen Avengers Endgame, enjoy the trailer.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 3 things you missed in Spider-Man Far From Home's second trailer. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Strap yourselves in, because if this trailer is anything to go by, the MCU is about to get crazy.
You going to step up or not?
Number 3, the Marvel Cinematic Multiverse.
This is Mr. Beck.
We could have used someone like you on my world.
Your world?
Beck is from Earth, just not ours.
Yup, that's what we're gonna have to start calling it now, the MCMU. Assuming Mysterio is telling the truth and Nick Fury is not being bamboozled, this trailer establishes that the MCU is now part of an even larger collection of universes. For comic book readers, the multiverse isn't something new, and for years, the MCU has been referred to as Earth 199999. Now, at least according to this trailer, there is a tangible connection to the main MCU timeline and at least one parallel universe.
Heads up, Nick Fury's calling you.
I don't really want to talk to Nick
Answer
Fury.
the phone.
Why?
Because if you don't talk to him, then I have to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. You sent Nick Fury to voicemail?
I gotta go.
If so, is the timeline we saw in Endgame the same universe that Mysterio's from? When Loki made off with the Tesseract after the botched time heist, did he unintentionally create the new branching world? Of course, we have more theories.
The Tesseract has awakened.
Number 2, SpiderMen. In the 2012 comic book miniseries SpiderMen, Mysterio from Earth 616, the main Marvel Comics continuity at the time, invades the Ultimate Universe and Peter Parker follows him, teaming up with Miles Morales in the process. Since they teased Miles in the last movie, could we finally see him in this film?
I don't want those weapons in this neighborhood. I got a nephew who live here.
Having multiple Spider-Men in one movie would be a tall order, but come on, after Endgame, does any scale seem too large? Since Mysterio has a history of jumping across dimensions to cause havoc, and Endgame went out of its way to establish the parallel universe theory, this connection, and possibility of seeing Miles Morales is pretty strong. Of course, it's a safe bet that Mysterio is only pretending to be a hero in Far From Home, which also means he could be lying about the whole multiverse thing entirely.
You're right, you may not be ready, but this is my responsibility.
Number 1, how MJ knows Peter is Spider-Man.
MJ, I
am Spider-Man.
No, of course I'm not.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
During this trailer, it's revealed that MJ knows Peter is Spider-Man. Despite the changes to her character, this moment is very much MJ. The reveal may seem anticlimactic, but back in 1984, comic book Mary Jane also just kind of drops that she knew for a long time that Peter and Spider-Man were the same person after she gets fed up of constantly playing innocent and ignorant. It's possible, even likely, that MCU MJ figured out that Peter was Spider-Man back in Homecoming by making the same relatively obvious connection that Vulture did.
Does she know?
No what?
So she does it. Good. Close to the vest. I admire that.
That connection being that Spider-Man coincidentally showed up at the Washington Monument, which isn't exactly in the wall crawler's neighborhood, during a crisis involving Peter's trivia team, and that Peter was the only one not in the elevator at the time.
Oh no.
My friends are up there!
What? Don't worry, ma'am, everything's gonna be okay.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.